She tried to commit suicide and is willing to talk about it. But 19-year-old Sophie, who comes from the Ruhr region, wants to remain anonymous. Her ordeal began 5 years ago.
After my mother died, my father began raping me. It's a topic that's completely taboo, so I had nobody to talk to. And finally I could no longer see any way out of it all.
Sophie tried to kill herself 3 times. Even today, she's not really sure whether she should be happy that she failed. Back then, Sophie began corresponding online with other teenagers in similar situations. She was only 15 when she began chatting on a suicide forum.
At first I wanted to find people like me, someone who could tell me I wasn't alone, someone willing to help. But now it's just for the interaction.
It doesn't always end at that. In August, 3 young women from Lower Saxony filled a tent with gas generated by disposable grills and died of carbon monoxide poisoning. Their suicide pact was probably made on an internet forum, where they might also have learned how to carry it through. Like Jana and Mario, who committed suicide together almost 10 years ago. And like 17 teenagers in a series of suicides in England in 2008. Sophie now only visits online sites monitored by therapists. Arranging to meet and talking about suicide methods isn't allowed.
There are many sites that are unsupervised, where anyone can write whatever they want without censorship. And there's definitely a risk. If you're desperate and you find someone who says to you, "Hey, I can give you tips to help you commit suicide," then that person might be responsible for your death.
Aiding and abetting suicide isn't illegal in Germany, but the German Federal Department for Media Harmful to Young Persons in Bonn is now taking a look at online incitement to suicide, like cases in which suicide is glorified, which is in violation of laws protecting minors.
Doesn't this page offer any help? No, definitely not. This is a discussion about how to do it as quickly and painlessly as possible.
If I understand you correctly, they're trying to break off contact to parents and other people who might help.
The prosecutor's office can shut down problematic internet sites within Germany, but most of the operators are based outside Europe.
Outside Germany, the laws protecting minors aren't enforceable. But here, as soon as we've tagged something, we put the URL or the addresses in the department's module. The federal department's module is part of over 20 filter programs. So if parents have installed the filter program, they can be sure these pages won't be displayed.
This helps protect young people from harm. But experts say it's only a start. What people considering suicide need most of all is help in real life.
Our job is not to bar access to the internet. Our job is to find ways to help people solve their problems outside the internet.
The internet is appealing because it seems to offer a safe and anonymous space for users and for providers. The providers are hard to track down. They sometimes shut down a harmful site when it's attracted attention, like after the August suicides in Lower Saxony. But Sophie says this is nothing more than a sham.
There's always an alternative, like a small forum on the side until the large one can reopen again. That's what will happen here as well.
Sophie is trying to stop visiting the supervised suicide forum as well. But for now, for her, it's still an important source of support.